I was a student here at Notre Dame from 1993 to 1997. I lived in Knott Hall, the first female named dorm on campus, which is now a male dorm, coincidentally, interesting. I was a pre-med and Spanish double major when I was here, so it was great. Notre Dame helped grow me to be a more confident Latina woman. And in specific, I was born and raised in South Bend, Indiana. And this is back in the 70s and 80s when there was not a very large Hispanic population here. So to find other people that look like me was not there. So when I get to Notre Dame and I see other educated Hispanics that are Catholic and passionate about their faith and were intelligent, I said, oh my goodness, I found my group, I found my home. And so I just really embraced my Catholic faith and especially was able to then bring my Hispanic culture and be able to celebrate it. A unique aspect of the university is that we don't have sororities or fraternities, but rather we have dorms and those are our families. And that's something that's unique to us and that it's very important. By us having single-sex dorms, it also gives us an opportunity to unite with everyone else in a dorm as a family, where we can come together, we can study, but at the same time, we can relate to each other as the same gender and talk about whatever issues we may have or whatever joys we may have. And I think that's a uniqueness, that's a plus for us, that's a pro, and that it's not a con. So my current job is I'm the Associate Superintendent of Operations for the Diocese of Dallas Catholic Schools office. Now you may ask, how am I a pre-med major and how did I get to this position? My senior year at Notre Dame, I went to a presentation that talked about ACE, which is the Alliance for Catholic Education. And so I decided to do 2 years of service and to give back to our Catholic community. 20 years later, I'm still in education and I didn't leave. It was a great fit for me and it was just, the Holy Spirit just made me stay and I've loved it ever since. So I want to be a force for good as a good wife, as a good mother, and as a good educator and someone that really is helping build and mold our future Catholic students. And one of the things that I strongly believe is that I want to make sure that all of the students that are within my auspices and my diocese, we're preparing them for college and for heaven, and in that order. And being a force for good really comes into that and reinforces everything that I do every day.